Success to me, I guess, depending on where you are in your life, or what chapter you're at. I mean, you could answer that question pretty differently. I think at this point in my life, success to me is all about being happy and doing what you love. And fortunately, I'm extremely happy, and I'm doing what I love. I mean, it's not work to me, and it's not a job. I wake up every morning, and I'm focused on what I want to do and what I need to do to get it done. So that's how I sum up being successful, and what I consider success to be. Half Indian. My father's Indian, and my mother is from Haiti, so half Haitian. Growing up in a household where it was, two completely different backgrounds, I think I got a good, I formed a good appreciation for every type of music out there. So there's really nothing that I don't listen to, and it helped me to broaden my spectrum of all the music that's out there. To be honest with you, I don't have a specific influence. I think, a lot of the stuff that I do comes straight from my heart. I mean, if I feel it's a good track, or if it's a good rhythm or a good beat, I usually go with it. I bring a lot of vocals and a lot of different elements into what I do. So I really don't like to typecast or put myself into a certain genre or what have you. So it's really, all about whatever I'm feeling at the moment, or whatever artist is producing something that I like, and we can spin off of that. That's usually the way I work. We're based out of the New York area. I started the label about 3 years ago. Not until recently we signed, I believe, about 4 artists locally, and I've started to build up the label. So I've had it, but I just didn't want to, move forward with it too quickly. So I've built it up over time, and at this point we're starting to get the ball rolling, and it's starting to turn into a real label, I guess. We've been together since the beginning. It's actually a funny story. I was in overseas in Budapest. I had a show out there with Robbie Rivera and Thomas Gold. And I remember the next day after the show, I got a call from Errol West, who is the CEO of E-Rock Entertainment. And this is someone I've known for years. And he basically said to me that, when I come home, he's got a project, he wants to start doing something. And ever since then, that was it. That was all she wrote. I've been with E-Rock since the beginning. That's a good question. I would say, the balance between my productions and DJing, the traveling is always something that's, takes clearly a lot of time out of your schedule. So I think it's the balance of trying to figure out, how to get that stuff done while having such a hectic schedule. Also, I think the DJing part, a lot of people look at it that it's just a 2, 3, 4 hour show, and you just play a few tracks and play your bangers, but it's really more than that. You really have to connect with the crowd. You really have to play a perfect set. I mean, if you play the wrong track in the middle of your set, I mean, you could basically turn your set upside down. So I think that's just the challenging part, and I look forward to that, actually, to having a great show and playing the right tracks, and getting the crowd with me the whole time. We have a few festivals in New York, New Jersey area, which is going to end out the summer for us. This year working with Pasha has been great. E-Rock and Pasha NYC have done a lot of great events and parties, and we have a bunch of things lined up for the fall, and looking forward to all that. Just want to thank you guys for tuning in. My name is Bhandari, and I appreciate all the love and support that I've gotten, and I hope to see you guys on the dance floor soon. Peace.